Hey everyone, Tiffany here. Before I get started tonight, I just wanted you to know I've taken a lot of consideration into this video, and I know I'm going to get a fair bit of criticism. I know people are going to judge it, they're going to mock it. I'm sure, going to be a joke out there eventually about it. Regardless, like I said, I did take some consideration into it, and I decided to go ahead and do it. I wanted to put this out there for as many people as possible. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, how old you are. We've all gone through different disappointments in our lives. Hard times in life where we feel like we've been criticized and judged and, might possibly feel like our family and our friends might not be supportive, like we have nobody to talk to and might not have much hope left. We've all gone through a tough time at some point in our lives. So for those of you that don't know, I'm a Christian. I have been for several years, actually rededicated my life not long ago. But on that note, yes, I make mistakes. I've made several mistakes in life. I can be a hypocrite and I can do the wrong thing a lot of the time. But what I'd like to actually offer everybody who's watching this right now, you may not know me and I might not know you personally, and that's okay. But I would like to actually offer to go ahead and pray for you, and stand up in faith for you. I know some people might not believe in God and they might not be religious, but that's not the point. The point is I'm a person who's reaching out to you, who also is a person. I'm offering to pray for you and to be there for you. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to anybody who needs somebody else to talk to, who needs that voice and who needs to stand up and to help find that encouragement all over again because they've lost it. I don't have much. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't have any formal training. What I have is life experience, and I have God, and that's what's getting me through every single day, and that's what can help get you through. I don't care if you're Muslim. I don't care if you're atheist, if you're Catholic, if you're homosexual, if you're straight. I don't care whatever your label is that you have on yourself. It's not the point. Again, the point, all I'm doing tonight is all I want to do is pray for you. I'd like to talk to you. I'd like to help you. I really feel that tonight's video was put in my heart after seeing, several things over the past few hours. I'd like to give a shout out, to my followers and to my friends and anybody who is watching. And I'd like to encourage you to stay strong, and believe and have faith. If you don't have a higher power, have faith in yourself. And a higher power doesn't have to be God. A higher power can be anything that you believe in, make it a tree, make it a chair, whatever it is that gets you through your day can be your higher power. I know it's kind of conflicting talking about prayer to everybody, and talking about higher powers and so forth. As soon as you mention prayer, especially on the internet, or God, everybody's like, yeah, okay, whatever. And they tune it out and they're like, and I'm done listening. This is dumb. People turn into keyboard warriors and, it's ridiculous. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to put it out there and say, that I'm a Christian. I know who my Lord and Savior is. I know who my higher power is. I've learned a lot and I've been through a lot. But the one person who has always been there and had my back was God. And so for those, who have lost sight of that, is I had lost sight several times. Sometimes all we need is that reminder and somebody to have faith and hope for us when we couldn't have it for ourselves. So, whoever you are, wherever you are out there watching this, whether you have an abundance of friends, whether you have no friends, whether you believe in God or not, no matter what your labels are, I don't care how many mistakes you've made. I don't care how good of a person you are or how bad of a person you think you are. Again, really, I'd like to pray for everybody. You're more than welcome to go ahead and message me private, even message me on Facebook. You're welcome to find me. It's under Tiffany Dane. You'll actually find contact information below, or go ahead and shoot me an email. I'll put my email address actually below also. I want to pray for everybody and whatever's happening in their life, shoot me a message, even if you don't want to pray, even if you just want somebody to talk to, you just want to vent and rant and rave and just be like, blah, this was my day. I'm frustrated about this. I'm frustrated about that. Or, even if you just want advice, You know, I can't give you expert opinions, but what I can give you is my opinion and give you, you know, give you a friend, because sometimes that's all we need is a friend. In saying that, you know, it's daylight savings times, and holy cow, I can't believe I'm so tired. My eyes are completely red because it's been one wonderful day. Back to work on Monday. So on that note, have a good night, everybody. Stay strong. And I do ask this after watching this, if you would please hit share on the bottom below. You know, I do appreciate the shares. You never know. You know, you could have a friend who's secretly, you know, who's secretly down and out themselves, and just to that point that maybe this is the message that they need to hear. Again, I appreciate the shares. I appreciate the feedback and comments. Thank you very, very much. And, you know, just to remind you all, two wrongs don't make a right. You know, make sure you do check us out, like us on Facebook, you know, and follow the updates, and refer anybody, you know, yourself, anybody you know. Stop the bullying in McLean County and all over. You know, you're more than welcome to reach out to any of us. And again, check out my contact information. Have a good night, everyone.